Hey everybody, just getting on here. Trying to log in early so everybody that wants to join can go ahead and join. Hey CC. I don't know why I thought you was going live tomorrow. Nope, that's today. It's today we about to get started. Hey boo, hey boo, hey boo. All right. Hey Mika. I am just waiting on everybody to load. I did tell everybody I was going to start at 7. So I am going to start promptly at 7 o'clock. Hey, Nisha. So in about 5 minutes, we're going to get started here. And I'm just going to kind of talk to you guys about the stuff that you need while they are joining. Hey, boo. And I'm even going to do like a length check to get started for those that want to try the 7-day challenge out with me. I did it the first time and I grew quite a bit, and I did not record that the first time, and everybody's been asking about it, and you guys did a wonderful job of jumping on here. And hey Emmanuel, hey Tab, of supporting me and everything. It went so fast that I almost went stir crazy. You guys are awesome. Hey D. Anyway, so I'm going to get on here and show you guys pretty much, and it was a lot of people that wanted it from out of town, and unfortunately I am not able to accommodate that right now. I was able to get out a lot to the people that were in the area, and I'm going to teach you guys how to actually make your own. It's really, really simple on the rice water and the fenugreek. And you guys, this combination for a week will grow your hair tremendously. Hey, Derica. Hey, Haley. Definitely going to show you guys that, though, because it's really, really simple. It's a really, really easy way to grow your hair like super duper fast. And I was really, really shocked. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect the itching part. I didn't expect, like, I had watched and researched some stuff, and it did tell me about it. But I didn't expect it to be to that degree. So anyway, and a lot of people had a lot of questions. You guys have hit me up so that I have not been able to even do anything else but talk and respond to everybody that had their different questions. And so I'm going to have to break this up into segments because there's no way that I can get all of the information to you guys. But I'm going to do this to kind of show everybody, because a lot of people bought products from me. And so because of that, I want you to get the best benefit from the products that you purchase. And in order to do that, hey Tabitha, in order to do that, yes, Haley, I can do that. And in order to do that, we got to go through it together. So I want to make sure that you guys get a full understanding of how to actually apply the product to the hair to get the best benefit and make your hair grow the best way that you can get it to grow. And these products actually do work. I was just actually floored. I watched a lot of videos about it, and you know how you watch videos. Hey guys, I watched a lot of videos, and you have a lot of people tell you a lot of false information. Well, I don't want false information. I wanted to actually give good information where a lot of people didn't have to waste a lot of time watching a whole bunch of videos for stuff that's not going to work. So let me check time. Okay, we are at 6:59. So like I said, I'm getting started at 7 straight up, and I'm just gonna jump into the fenugreek water and the rice water and how that you make it yourself. So everybody, tag somebody, tag your friends that wants to be in here. Share this video, like this video. Tell me what else you want to see, I'm going to try to do other videos, and I'm actually going to start a YouTube page, which I have been talking about doing for years. You guys know that I'm heavily into doing makeup and skincare and teeth whitening and hair care, all those good things. I know you guys love that good stuff, you know, to help, you know, with keeping yourself up. And so, you know, we all vain. We love ourselves. I love myself. So definitely stay tuned for some of those videos on the ones that you're interested in. Let me know what you're interested in. I'll do those first for you guys. All right. It's 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock on the dot. We about to get started. How about that? All right. So the very first thing I wanted to show you guys was fenugreek and the fenugreek water, which is very, very simple to make. I did post online where you can get the fenugreek from. Hey, Mother Ward. Hey, Whitney. So I did post that where you can get that from online, and you actually want to get the organic USDA made fenugreek. Make sure that it's organic. Don't get some off-brand or something like that. Make sure you get the right thing so that you can actually have a quality material. I'm going to show you what a fenugreek seed looks like real quick. Y'all bear with me. All right, y'all see that little seed right there? Hey, Corey. Hey, Jazz. Okay, that little seed, that's a fenugreek seed right there. I'm gonna just kind of push it around. Hey, Mother Herd. So that's the actual seed. And that's what it looks like before you put it in the water. You're going to take, once you actually purchase your fenugreek, you'll just take 2 tablespoons of these little seeds, and you'll pour it into a bowl. And you'll pour some distilled water or some regular water. Just pour it over the top of the seeds. And what's going to happen is you're going to leave it in the seeds. Here, baby, I'm going to hand this. I'm sorry. I got you just posted on here. I'm sorry, my bad. Anyway, I'm going to hand it to him. He's going to do the filming now. So anyway, after you sit it in the water, you're going to close it up. You see kind of how I did was just foil paper. Let me see the foil paper. You might want to turn it around so you can actually see yourself filming. Okay. So you just cover it up with foil. And you put it in the water. And the water will turn brown once it's done. And you guys see these seeds? I'm just going to scoop one. Let's see if I can just get one. All right, there we go. Now I'm going to put it on here with the other seed, the original seed. Y'all see the difference? How the seeds swell up? Well, it's going to swell in the water, and that's what you want. And the water's going to turn a brownish color. And all you do once you sit it in that water, and I leave mine overnight. So they do state leave it in there for 12 hours. I leave mine overnight. And then all you do is take that fluid off of there, pour it into a bottle, either with a spout. Here's the bottle with a spout. You can either do it in a spout bottle to get directly on the scalp, or you can also do a spray bottle, which I like to do. I like to do a spray bottle. And that makes your fenugreek water. The only difference between this water and the brown water is I did put hibiscus flower in there, if y'all remember that. This is the one with the hibiscus in it. Okay. All right. Anybody got any questions about fenugreek? Fenugreek water. Let me see. I'm going to turn it back around. Anybody have any questions about fenugreek water before I move on to the rice water? No questions? All right, I'm moving right on along. Okay, so I'm going to go to rice water really quick. And I'm going to hand this back to him. All right, I'm going to grab me some rice water. Some rice. Y'all, it doesn't have to be expensive rice. It doesn't have to be, it could even be the little off-brand rice. Just grab you some rice. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a measuring cup. I'm going to open my rice up. I'm going to dip in there. And I have a cup. So I'm just going to dip out about a cup of rice. Okay. Now, I have that cup of rice. I'm just going to pour it in the bowl. Simple. Then I'm going to take me some water and I'm going to pour it over the rice. Because what you're going to do is you're going to wash the rice first, right? So I'm just going to stir my hand around in it just to get all of that gook off of it. Really simple, guys. You just want to clean the water. You see how that water's turning a color? That's all the dirt that's on the rice. I didn't realize rice actually had this much dirt on it at first because, you know, I'll just pour white rice into a pot and start cooking it. Now I know to wash it, now that I look at it, just from studying it. But anyway, you're going to pour that dirty water off. And like I said, it's just going to look milky. And you're going to pour all of that milky substance off. And then you're going to fill your rice up, right? And I'm going to fill it all the way up. And then, because this is going to ferment by you leaving it out, it's going to have a little odor. And I don't like odor in my hair. Nobody likes odor in their hair. So I put in a little lemon juice. I normally put orange peels in my my water. This time I'm just going to use, if you have a lemon that's around the house, use the peel off the lemon or the orange. All works great. And then I have some lavender oil, and I would just kind of pour it in there. I'm glad I'm doing this because I had skipped somebody who said that they wanted some. And this way you'll have a fresh batch. Anyway, and then what you'll do is you just cover that with foil paper and leave that sitting out overnight as well. And it's going to ferment overnight. So nothing less than 12 hours. Click the button to switch it back around.
Got 3 questions.
All right, go cover that for me, baby. All right, he's going to take it to the kitchen and cover it up. And I'm going to check for questions. Where can you get the fenugreek? You can actually order that online. I did post that. I'll get mine off eBay. That's where it's cheapest. And I don't know about nobody else, but I like cheap right now. So I get it off of eBay, and I did post that online. You can find it on my page. I just order a bag at a time, and if you're just doing it for you, that's all you need. It'll last you quite some time. How long can your rice water last? It can last. They don't want you to keep rice water over 7 days, guys. So keep your rice water. You can it will actually keep longer than that, because I've used it actually longer than that. But the going rate is 7 days. So, but make sure that you refrigerate that water, that rice water. Make sure you keep it. Hey, Helena. Keep that rice water in the fridge. The fenugreek in the fridge, guys. Keep it in the fridge. Also, with that fenugreek, when you make that up, you can add in aloe vera juice, and it makes a wonder of a difference. And once you add the aloe vera juice, you can actually use that as a spray-in leave-in conditioner, guys. That'll be awesome. Corey, no, it's not for women only. If you would like your hair to grow, and I once mentioned on my last video, my son uses it. Matter of fact, I used to make concoction and stuff, and my nephews and my sons, they were all using it to make their hair grow, because they wanted their hair grow at that time. I'll do a quick view of his hair again real quick. And he got his cut today. Turn to the side. Look how much his is grown. So yes, he uses it as well. So no, it's not just for women. If you want your hair to grow, it's gonna, anybody. Can you use it for a beard? Because somebody asked me that too. Can you use it on your beard? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I actually used it on, oh my gosh. My son said go on and show his few hairs. I don't even want to do them like that on it. Anyway, but yes, you can. You can definitely use it. I don't know how to pronounce Maya. Is it Maya? Hey, Maya. How to use the fenugreek. That's what this video is about. I'm going to show you how to use it. If you didn't catch how to make it, I'm going to save this video. You can catch that, because we've already gone through that already. What grew my son's hair is the products that we're going to be using here today, Rosetta. So I'm going to show you guys, and I'm actually going to do a length check on my hair right now, matter of fact, so that you guys can see where my hair is now and where it's going to be in 7 days. Because guys, this stuff, in 7 days, my hair grew a lot, and I was running around the house like I was, crazy. I was excited. I was excited. My hair grew fast. How many times a week do you use rice water? I'm going to go over that. Sister Tabitha. So for this process, I'm going to get my son to just hold it like that for me. All right. So I'm going to show you guys my hair, and it's been balled up. I have not combed through it. And so y'all don't judge me too bad. I'm at the house. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, quarantining. All right, so this is my hair, and I'm going to pull it down and let you guys see where it is now. I can't see because your fingers are in the way. Thank you. All right, so if you guys see that, I don't know if I'm turned around good enough. So I'm about right here. So I'm very close to my target, goal. Y'all don't laugh at my roll right there, back there, because I'm working on that. Listen, you're on a journey. Anyway, so, and that's where my hair is. And I do have little trouble areas, as I told you guys before. And we're going to go through and and we're going to use the products. I'm going to show you how I use my products. Now, also, okay, Whitney, I will get with you, okay? And Jennifer as well. I will get with you as well. Anyway, so this is just an oil that I will use after I use my fenugreek and my rice water. I'm just going to sit it in some warm water. And we'll go over that later and why I use that. Anyway, but I'm going to show you guys how to use your fenugreek and your rice water real quick. If I've missed your questions, it's not intentional. It's only because I'm not looking, and I'm trying to get through the video. So if I miss it and you have to ask twice, please don't charge it to me. Just ask me again and I'll try to catch it, okay? All right, so I'm gonna take my hair down. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Denisha. All righty. Okay, and these are all, sorry, I got bobby pins in. These are all protein treatments. Too much of any one substance is not good for the hair. I use rice water and fenugreek together as a unit for 7 days, 7 straight days. So Sister Tabitha that asked me how often, yes, you can, Jennifer. You can. Yes, you can. I will get with you after. If you use this for 7 straight days, and that's what we're going to do, you're going to see growth. And that's where I saw my growth. Now, after the 7 days, I do not go back and reuse rice water and fenugreek again because it's heavy protein. It strengthens your hair and it kind of makes the hair hard. So after that, then I go in with heavy hydration and heavy moisturizing products. So I'm going to co-wash my hair. I'm going to moisturize. I'm going to do the lock method. If you guys don't know about the lock method, that is liquid, oil, and conditioner to lock in that moisture into your hair. I'm going to do those things to kind of to tear down some of all of the firmness that was placed in the hair. Excuse me, let me give me some water. Alrighty. Hey, Sandra. All right, so I got my rice water, and all you guys are doing, I don't need that. Thank you, though. I split my hair into sections, right? And if you don't have a lot of hair, this is not your worry, right? If you have like a short cut or a bob cut or whatever, you just take your little spout that most of you got spouts for me because I could not find spray bottles. But you'll just put the rice water on your scalp and just massage it in. You got a spray bottle, excuse me, you just spray it in there. Get it good and saturated all the way down. And make sure it gets on your scalp. And you're just going to massage that in, right? Now, if you got a spout, you can just basically just put it in there on each one of them. Just go through it and just drop it in there and just massage your scalp like this. Get it all in there and massage it in. So I'm just going to kind of go through here, and you guys can go through with me. If you have yours, go ahead and put your rice water in because I know a lot of you have it already. And I'm just going to put it in there. Now, eventually, you're going to put it actually on your hair as well. But we're going to start off with the scalp. Why are we starting with the scalp? Because you have to treat that scalp first. That's where your growth is coming from. Anybody have any questions? Hit me with the questions. And don't feel shy to hit me with the questions now. I know a lot of you guys hit me with questions after it was all over, and I had like a bunch of inboxes that I had to go through. And you don't realize how many people have those same questions you actually have. So go ahead and hit me with them and let me know so that I can answer those questions for everybody. Do you wash the rice water out? Not for the 7 days. Not when I'm doing the 7-day treatment. On a normal, if I'm just doing a rice water treatment, then yes, I will wash it out because I don't like the way rice water really smells. But if you're doing the 7-day treatment because you want the most growth, I leave the rice water in. I leave it in for seven days, and I redo this every day for 7 days. 7 days only. Good deal, Corey. So does it matter how much rice? It does not matter how much rice, but I'm going to say if you're only making a single portion for yourself, just use a cup. Just only use a cup. Because you don't want to just waste rice, because it's still going to ferment. All you need is the fermentation off the rice. Can you save this live? Because I missed the first. Absolutely, Shan. I'm going to save it so that you guys can go back and see the first parts. All right, and I'm just going all the way back, right? And you're only doing this, and I know y'all look and y'all like, hey, don't nobody want to do that. That's too much work. You're only doing this for 7 days, people. And the growth is worth it. You hear me? It's worth it to get that much growth. It normally takes half a year or more to get the kind of growth. Hey, Cora. To get the kind of growth that I got in that 1 week that I did this the last time. And I did it because I had so much breakage on the back. After the 7 days, how long do you wait to do it again? Okay, so after the 7 days, it just depends on when your hair tells you that you can. If it's still hard, I wouldn't do it again. But I want to say...
We usually do it the next month.
I typically do these once a month. However, I just started the 7-day process. And when I saw the results, I was like, oh my gosh, I got to add that with my other process. Because I do... the inversion method. That's what I'm trying to think of. I do the inversion method, and it works so well. You'll get an inch of growth off the inversion method. And the inversion method is just when you use oil. You take your favorite organic oil and you put it on your scalp at night before you go to bed, and you massage it in your scalp, and then you flip upside down for 4 minutes. Now, if you have high blood pressure, and if you have any other health conditions, do seek your physician before you do that. Because I don't want anybody passing out or anything. Definitely, hey, Jeremiah, Jay, and Marcel. You definitely want to make sure that you don't fall out or anything like that. But I flip upside down for 4 minutes. And I massage my scalp. And just like that. And once you do that, it stimulates growth because all of the blood flow flows to your scalp. And you'll feel the difference. You'll feel like the itching and different things that comes from the hair growing. You will feel it. You said, what kind of vinaigrette is that?
Wrong one. I was trying to tell you that.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that question. I don't have a vinaigrette. You mean rice water? Or are you talking about the fenugreek? Because if you're talking about the fenugreek, the brown liquid, then that's fenugreek. And that's not a vinaigrette. That's just some fenugreek. And that, like I said, I'm going to save the video so that you guys can see that. But that's just comes from the fenugreek seed. And it has a bunch of hair benefits in that seed. And so you just put it on. And again, guys, just do this for 7 days. You're just going to put it in. I'm not going to be on here every day of the 7 days, right? Even if you do not put the rice water and the fenugreek in every day. Like, let's say you skip a day, because I do. Let's say you skip a day. Go into your scalp with some lavender black castor oil and put it on your scalp. Massage it in your scalp, tie your hair back down, and keep going to the next day. Because I typically use rice water during this 7 days. I only do it every other day. So it's maybe 4 days or so. Hey, Jawan, how are you? Trying to teach how to grow some hair, honey. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I got going on here. Alrighty, and so I used the rice water that first day. I skipped the second day by going in with some black Jamaican lavender and castor oil. And then I go back to the day following that, and I do this process again. Okay. And you just massage it all in. Fenugreek. It's spelled F-E-N-U-G-R-E-E-K. F-E-N-U-G-R-E-E-K. And it can be found on eBay. I'm pretty sure Amazon's gonna have it. Any kind of organic store is gonna have it. It's pretty hard to find in like your local Walmarts and stuff like that, but I mean, you can find it at health food stores and stuff like that. Did you catch that? I'm gonna spell it one more time. F-E-N-U-G-R-E-E-K. All right. Now, once you get it in there, just massage that scalp really good. All right, and ladies, then you're gonna go back through. Ladies, men, I'm sorry. I put a gender on there, but it doesn't matter. You're gonna go back through with your fenugreek, and you're gonna do the same thing. At the end, you're gonna get it all over your hair, all over those ends and everything. Get it in there good. All right. You're welcome, honey. All right, and once you have that in there, you're gonna go in with your fenugreek, and then you're gonna follow it up with your oil. And you guys saw how I was just, you see how I'm just putting the oil in there? Once you get all the oil in there, you're just gonna put it in your scalp and you're gonna massage just like that. Just the only thing you're doing is stimulating your scalp. Scalp stimulation, you can do that all month. Ladies, this right here will grow your hair. Just simple massaging your scalp. Just bringing that good feeling. And y'all, this is so relaxing. Get your man to do it. Get your friends to do it. Just sit down and say, hey, you know, we're not doing anything but watching a movie. Go on and massage my scalp. This feels so good. And it's going to grow your hair. Once you get through, and I'm going to go grab some because I forgot to get some. Once you're finished with this, you're going to grab your hair and you're going to put it up. And you're going to wrap it in saran wrap. So I'm going to go ahead and put my Fenugreek in here. Hey, Felicia. Hey, Deidre. Go on and get that hair good and saturated with that Fenugreek. And this can be on your actual hair because Fenugreek is good for your hair. And it's also good for your scalp. So take the time to actually put it in there. Like if you have a spout, you have the easiest way to put it in there. Then when you get ready to put it on your hair, get your spray bottle. Pour a little bit in the spray bottle and get it in there. And I kind of want to show you guys a different lens so that we can see how much my hair grows. Matter of fact, I have a measuring tape somewhere. We could probably do a length check here to show you guys. Look at there. He's so handy dandy. He just comes out of nowhere with stuff. I'm writing. So now I have pieces in the back that are like really short. I'm gonna lift it up. You see that they fall pretty short. And I'm not sure. I'm gonna look over here in the mirror. Hold on. I'm trying not to hold you guys too long. Like this little piece here. Y'all see this is super short. But I'm just gonna grab a little piece and measure that back piece. Where we at?
Almost 13. It's 13.
So about 12, 13. I got some strands that's down there to 13. But let me get a longer piece. The Fenugreek does not come made up. The Fenugreeks are just seeds, and all you have to do is add your water, sit it out for 12. I got bobby pins everywhere. Sit it out for 12 hours and let it get ready. 12 hours or overnight, because I leave mine overnight. And then you use it after that, and make sure you refrigerate it, Rosetta, okay? All right. Let me see. Do I get that?
Mm, 16, 17.
All right.
18.
So I'm almost to 19. I'm gonna count at 18. So that's where I am in about the middle. Let me catch a piece from the front. Let's see what that is. So we had, what was the first one? About 16. Then I got an 18, almost 19. And then the front of my hair. What we got there? And it's about a
15.
14, 15. Then I'm gonna get this little piece back here, y'all. This is my problem area right here. And it was way shorter than this when I did it the first time, because it had, I don't know why it broke out. But me and my sister both had a breakage problem on this same side. It wasn't a different side, same side, but it was like up here. And that's about a 4 or 6. And now look at it.
10.
It's at a 10. So guys, it actually works. So it's all about if you're willing to do the work and actually put it in your hair. Hey Sean, put the stuff in your hair, massage it around. You're filming the window. Massage it around, get it all good in there, get it on your scalp, and then skip a day, rest that day, put it in the following day after that. So today is Wednesday. So on Thursday, add some warm black castor oil or whatever your favorite essential oil is. Put it in your hair, massage your hair around. And if you guys want to do the, since we're going 7 days, might as well, the inversion method at the same time. It's going to run 7 full days. You take 4 minutes. 4 minutes. After you finish doing this, massaging your scalp, take 4 minutes and take your hair. Y'all don't talk about my back. Now look. And you're going to flip it upside down just like this. And just massage it. You can turn the video around so you can see any questions coming through. You're going to massage it. Now, if you are like me, I invested in a massager, a hair massager. And you just put it on your hand. And you can actually order these online. I did get one of these, and you just massage it in your scalp real good. And all you want to do is flip upside down so that blood flow goes to your scalp. Then I'll be feeling my toes.
Man, it's catching everything.
Huh?
It's catching everything.
I'll beat you. There's one. There's the. Okay, so we're just going through and massaging everything, front, side. Ladies that has issues growing sides. Let's just say your sides. You can come back up here. A lot of us wear protective styles, right? And so the side, our sides come out, right? And we get like little gaps somewhere in there that doesn't have as much hair as we once had. Y'all, when I stopped wearing my weaves, all this hair was gone. Like, everybody knows about that. You lose your edges. Baby, I'm all about getting my edges back. But you see my edges now? They're in there. Massage those edges. Put a little oil right there and massage. Just take your fingers and massage those temples. You at work, you're not doing anything. Just take your fingers and just massage those. Get it to growing back all across the front so that it's good and thick the way it needs to be. Okay? And then when you're done with that, I'm going to really quick show you how I use my saran wrap. Hold on just a second. Okay. Now, y'all following? Y'all have any questions? I'm just going to take this saran wrap and I'm going to show you. I'm not done with mine yet because I'm going to add me some oil and some more fenugreek to my actual scalp, as I told you guys. But once you finish, what I do is I just flip my hair upside down, put it all together, wrap it up like this, take a scrunchie, okay, kind of just pin it down a little bit. And then I take that saran wrap. And they be talking about me, y'all. I don't care. Listen, you ain't gotta see me like this. And for those that's wearing protective styles like wigs and stuff, baby, if you wrap this hair up in the saran wrap and you want to go and throw your wig on over the top of it, do so. It is not gonna hurt anything. I just wrap it, and this just locks in moisture, guys. That locks in moisture. When I do my pre-poos, the ones with the conditioner, with the concoction that I gave you guys, when I get it all over my hair, I wrap it in saran wrap and I sleep in it just like this. When you take your hair down, after you get up the next day, when you take the saran wrap off, the amount of moisture that's left in your hair, you're gonna notice why that's gonna work. It's once you take it down, it's almost just as wet as when you first put it in there.
Okay, so Uncle Larry had asked, will this grow my hair back on the top of my head?
Put it on there and tell me if it grows your hair back on top of your head. I believe it will. If you're faithful to it, definitely. It definitely will. Put it on there, massage your scalp. Sit down, let someone massage your scalp and everything. Put your stuff on and tell me even if I want to know. That's a very good question. People with issues where their hair stopped growing in certain areas, definitely try it. I've told several people how to regrow their hair, and they've had phenomenal results. Not everybody's going to get the same results. It just depends on how dedicated you are to it. But definitely put it in there and let me know if that works for you. You should definitely see growth. Any other questions? Okay, let me see. All right. More than just the edge. Yeah, you're missing a little more, but it should definitely work. Put it on there, try it out. It's not gonna hurt. Right now during quarantine season, everybody's walking around and no one's looking perfect anyway. Try it out. Let's see how much growth that you actually receive from that. Use your oils. Make sure that your hair is hydrated. Make sure you do that. But once you wrap in that moisture and actually start stimulating your scalp to grow your hair, it's going to grow. Anybody else have any questions? Because this video is pretty much done. Let me see how good I did. Okay, so about 40 minutes. So I didn't take a full hour, but I'm still viewing you. Y'all excuse all those boxes in the back. Here I was thinking I was filming myself and I was not. So anyway, but yes, definitely put that in your hair. Work it around. Use your oils every other day, and do your inversion method every night if you can stand it. If you have the capability to sit upside down. 7 days. Growth comes in 7 days. You're going to feel it, guys. When you get ready to go to bed and you got that head wrapped up, you're gonna want to put everything in this mama up under this plastic to try to scratch that hair. Listen, it works. It works. And that's what I was trying to, I tried to record it before. I did not do good. I had so much going on and so much other stuff to do. But this time I even showed you guys, and I think my son wrote down the measurements so that after the 7 days, we're going to go back and we're going to remeasure to show you that it will grow. It will grow. And I want you guys to actually tell me your results. Tell me how well it works for you, okay? Hey, Ariana. Fonte, how y'all doing? Any other questions you guys have? Any other questions? I'm trying to go through and make sure I didn't miss anybody, because I missed a lot of people last time. I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Again, make sure that you're moisturizing the ends of your hair as well. Do not leave those out, because you know that that's going to snap and break. And if the ends of your hair is breaking off while the roots of your hair is growing, you're not going to see much growth. You want to make sure the ends of your hair gets oiled down and gets nurture just like the rest of your hair, okay? And then I'll come back and tell you guys about how to add that moisture back to your hair. Your hair is going to harden up some. It will. The whole point of a protein treatment is to strengthen your hair and keep it from snapping off. And then after that, you want to start locking in that moisture, putting in products that's going to moisturize your hair, doing co-washes instead of washing out with products that have stripping products that are in there. Like, you don't want to strip your hair from all the oils that you just put in your hair. So you want to co-wash to actually keep that in there. Let me see. I think I didn't miss anybody. Again, if you guys have any questions out, if I see them posted or out there, I will definitely answer them as I see them. My head is actually starting to itch already. But anyway, it's not an itch where it's going to drive you crazy. No, I mean, you can scratch it and keep going. But when you lay down at night, like when I got close to about 5 days, with being in there about 5 days, oh, it started itching. Like, it was itching. And I was like, wow, that's crazy. But I knew it was working. I don't see any additional questions. I've gone through and have looked. So I don't, hold on. I see one at the bottom. Jerry, these are the products that I use for hair breakage and hair loss, and that's the rice water and the fenugreek. So yeah, these is it for growth and thickness too. Yes, it is for growth and it is for thickness. There's several different things that you can do, especially with the inversion method. That putting the blood flow back to your scalp, that flipping upside down and massaging your scalp to generate stimulation to your scalp, that's going to wake up a lot of dead hair follicles up there. So you definitely want to try to go ahead and do that if you can. If you can stand doing the inversion method, definitely do it. And you do it for 7 days straight. And you'll grow at least an inch. At least an inch in 7 days. I'm going to show the products once again because somebody's asking me about it. That's rice water. That's my rice water. It's just fermented rice water. And I'm going to save this video so y'all can see how to make it. It's on there. And then there's fenugreek. And then a bottle of oil. Get your favorite essential oils. Put it in a bottle. Warm up some water. Kind of like so. Put you some in there. Put you some warm water in there. And then put your oils in there. And then put it on your scalp. Massage. Flip upside down for 4 minutes. If you need to clip your ends, then Helena, yes, go ahead and clip your ends. You can go ahead and clip and measure your hair. I do recommend that you guys measure your hair so that you can see. Like you're often can't put your eye on and say, "Oh, my hair grew." But when you get that measuring tape out, you'll know that it grew. And the new growth that's up here, a lot of us, you'll see the new growth that comes in, because my new growth is much tighter than my regular hair. The curls that come in, they're much tighter. But definitely go ahead and clip if you need to clip. That's only if you need to clip. If you've been using heat or whatever in your hair and your hair has split at the ends, definitely go ahead and clip. You do not need to clip every month. You do not need to clip every 3 months. Listen to your hair. It'll tell you when it's time to clip your ends. I need a clip. But I think that's from all the growing. And I did clip mine before I got started, but I need another one. But mine is kind of from being a little rough when I was combing through it. But yeah, clip only when you need to. All right, no other questions? You guys good? Then I am going to log off. You guys have a good night. Like, share, comment, tell your friends about it. The only thing we're trying to promote here is some hair growth. If you want the hair growth and you do the work, it will happen. You guys have a good night.